All right, this is our ISU IMSC capstone layout improvement project. We worked with Stellar Industries, and it is an employee-owned manufacturer of hydraulic truck-mounted equipment located in Garner, Illinois, Iowa. The Stellar Electronics department faces some layout challenges due to lack of space in their department, and Stellar is projected to almost double their output in the department in the year and don't have the capacity to keep up. So for our objectives, our group was tasked with creating 2 layout options for the electronic department to increase usable workspace by 15% using their current square footage and by 100% using additional square footage, as well as increase the operational efficiency 5% and make room for additional employees to be added to their team. To Colton now for the CSA.
We used 4 methods to help determine the efficiency of their current layout. The first of which was spaghetti diagrams, which you can see on the right, and we use that to monitor and track the movement of the different employees in the space. We also use an employee survey as well to get a better idea of how each employee thinks of the workspace. And finally, we use a workspace percent utilization in a work sampling study, which can be summarized in the pie chart below, where we basically analyze non-value added and non-value added but necessary tasks. And the results are all summarized in that pie chart below, with non-value added being 31%. All right, I'll pass it on to Ellie to talk about phase 1 of our solution.
So as Colton said, we are going to attack this problem in a 3-phase plan. Phase 1 includes a layout change of the current square footage and a 5S Kaizen event. We took the analyzed spaghetti diagrams and rearranged the department accordingly with the goal to reduce employee travel. By doing this, we were able to save employee travel averaging of 9.5%. 3 new workspaces were being introduced, and storage racks are moving out of the area and into an existing office space. A 5S Kaizen event will also be completed to better utilize the current workspaces that are in the space. We assumed every workspace can be at 90% utilization, and from that alone, we can increase workspace by about 60 square feet. Our team put together the necessary documentation for the event to take place, including a timeline, shop floor audit, and pre and post event documents. However, we know that the employees working in this department are the best to actually complete the Kaizen event because they are the subject matter experts of the department. Next, I'm going to pass it off to Elias for phase 2 and 3.
So for phase 2, the largest office space gets added into the electrical work area. Also, the addition of a work cell that was outside the electrical space gets added back in. So everything now is under one room, and it is all contained here. The travel distance for this layout is averaged savings about 4.8% of their travel distance. Then on to phase 3. Here we are ending up adding 2 new work benches plus a new central workbench. Overall, the employees will end up saving about 4.7% of travel distance for all the current employees. Then here, the little office space in the corner is added, and the benches that were, well, the shelving that was taken out earlier gets added right back in. Now on to Ben for the impact.
As can be seen by the top diagram here, all of our objectives were met by increasing usable workspace, increasing operational efficiency, and increasing employee numbers as desired by Stellar. Each budget is listed as $3,000 for phase 1, almost $13,000 for 2, and $17,000 for phase 3. When taking the added benefit of production from these 3 layout changes and dividing it by their total investment over a 5-year period, we ended up with an ROI of 770% or an annualized ROI of 54%. Thank you very much.